There are many things I wanted so desperately. I remember I pierced myself with so much soul wanting them. But now they happen cheaply. One of those funny instances was while I was growing up, I'd see some of my uncles come home with their fiancés and bring a bottle of wine to my dad, and he will host them and advise them, and then before you know, they are married. And I'll be wondering, look at how they enjoyed freedom. Look at how free they were. In fact, they brought their girlfriends. And I can't even go out. When will I have this kind of freedom? And hello and welcome to this very special edition of Pick Up Your Pieces. And I'm here this morning to encourage someone who feels is not doing well, who at the moment is on the pursuit of certain kinds of dreams or achievements, and you're feeling as if the world is crumbling on you, as if you're not getting it. I want you to know this. Life is a process. Life is a process. If there's anything I've learned in this life, is the fact that life has been organized to flow through a specific process. I'll give you an instance, talking about conception. The woman gets pregnant, and no matter how she wants her child to look, no matter what she wants to see, she'll have to wait the next 9 months. She'll patiently watch her abdomen, her stomach grow, watch her hormones, her system change, appetite change. A lot of things change. And no matter how much she wants that load off, it has to take 9 months. If she wants that baby to be matured, it has to be 9 months. Prayer will not push the baby at 4 months. Even if it does, the baby will not be matured. So this is life's procedure that even God does not interrupt, except there are complications for medical reasons. What am I trying to say? When you have this dream that you want to achieve, be inspired by them. When you have these people that you want to be like, you want to meet up to, be inspired by it. So your passion is channeled positively. When you are desperate to meet up, your passion will be channeled negatively. That's why you find out that people who want to meet up a certain target end up piercing themselves with a lot of sorrows. Why? Because they are trying to meet up something that takes time. The man Bishop Oyedepo was speaking, and he said, it would be improper for a farmer to sow maize on a particular day, and the next day tells his wife, when you're coming to the farm, come with a basket, we're harvesting our maize. Doesn't make sense. Life has a process. You count to 1 and then you count 2. A wise man said, the only thing you start from the top is the grave. Every other thing grows. So, be inspired by other people and then come down, start from where you are. Take and make consistent steps. Improve by the day. Grow. The Bible talking about Jesus said, and the child grew and waxed great. He grew in stature and he grew in wisdom. So, do not undermine the place of experience. Do not undermine the place of wisdom. There are things nobody will teach you. No one has the formula of this life. Yes, nobody has the formula. Everyone tried something, it worked for them, they stuck to it. I was reading about the man John D. Rockefeller, the first American billionaire in the whole world. And I was reading about his health path and how his life went. In the place of his health, it was said that do what you believe is healthy. There were things John D. Rockefeller were doing that were medically inappropriate, but he lived to 98 years. His son lived to 95 and the other 101. Apart from having it there, they believed so much in what they were doing as being healthy. They said concerning John D. Rockefeller that he ate crackers all through his life. He loves that crackers, biscuit, and milk. He ate them, but he also had some life patterns as regards exercise. It was said about him that at a particular point in his life, at the later part of his life, he lived a life schedule that he never allowed anything to interrupt. Now, but let's leave that. What am I trying to say? Reading that made me to understand no one has the formula of life. In other words, life will teach you some things that only you can learn. Life will teach you some things that is peculiar to you. Yes, they are peculiar. Other people can share their stories, but you see, yours is peculiar. So as regards that, there are processes life has to take you through. It's said that every man is unique. Your thumbprint is unique. Same way your experiences are going to be unique. They might look alike, but they'll be unique to you. Because the Bible says even that there's no temptation that is come to you, but such as is common to man. God will not allow you to be tempted above that you can bear, which means that everything that happens to you happens for a reason, happens according to your size. So it's unique to you. What am I trying to say? Allow certain things happen. They help you grow. They help you make decisions better in the future. They help you advance. They help you move forward. So take life one step at a time. Take life one step at a time. Take life one step at a time. Ensure that you are growing. Ensure that you are making steps. Ensure that you are improving, but don't be desperate. Take it one step at a time. Some people got so desperate, achieved that, but then didn't have the life to enjoy it. In your family, be gentle on yourself. Take it step by step. Again, one of the peculiarities of John D. Rockefeller was calmness, steadiness, calm, never talk too much, never did things too much, always took life one step at a time. You've got those big goals, but celebrate the little steps. You've got those big dreams, but celebrate the little victories, the little one, the little contributions you are making. It goes a long way. Don't hit yourself beyond what you can bear. Most times we undo ourselves by the goals we set, that we do not want to bring them to or break them to little portions and then pursue them steadily. Be inspired and then come back, take little steps, and allow yourself the process of growth. There are many things I wanted so desperately. I remember I pierced myself with so much sorrow wanting them, but now they happen cheaply. One of those funny instances was while I was growing up, I'd see some of my uncles come home with their fiancés and bring a bottle of wine to my dad, and he will host them and advise them, and then before you know, they are married. And I'll be wondering, look at how they enjoyed freedom. Look at how free they were. In fact, they brought their girlfriends. And I can't even go out. When will I have this kind of freedom? And look at me today, I'm married. It takes that process. That thing you're pursuing, you would surely get it. But then make sure you don't miss details that would help you to sustain it when you arrive there. You do so by allowing the process. Allow the process of growth. Allow the process of growth. What you force out of life might force you to the grave. So allow the process. Allow the process. Allow and follow. Be patient with the process. It will pay. Be inspired by other people. Don't be desperate about it. You will learn more by being patient and being slow than being fast and crash. Those who walk slow have experiences they can't forget. Those who walk fast, they forget certain details that will help them make it tomorrow. So, if you're inspired by this, please kindly show a little kindness, give me a thumbs up, like and share for someone who is out there who might need this information. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get to, and then subscribe and then click on the notification button so you get to know when episodes like this, resourceful materials like this are posted. And also you can contact me via my DMs or my email address. The Lord bless you, and remember, be inspired, break all the complex steps into little bits, take them, celebrate them, and grow. Allow the process of growth, learn from them, and you become a better person.